Some feelings are never meant to exist. But what happens when they do anyway? His name is Ethan, and this is the story he wishes he could forget. He fell in love with someone he was never supposed to love, his stepmother. Her name is Lena. Evening. Quiet house. Rain outside. Ethan sits alone on the sofa, lost in thought. Sometimes, silence says more than words. Lena walks in slowly. The door slowly opens. Lena steps in, holding the door gently.
You didn't eat dinner again.
She noticed everything about him, even the things he tried to hide.
I wasn't hungry.
But hunger was never the problem. It was his heart.
You always say that when something's wrong.
Maybe nothing's wrong.
They both knew that wasn't true, but neither was ready to face it.
Ethan, I've been in your life long enough to know when you're pretending.
She spoke like a mother, but felt something she shouldn't.
Why do you even care so much?
'Cause that's my role.
Just your role.
And in that moment, the truth became too loud to ignore.
You're crossing a line.
Am I? Or are we just afraid to admit what's already there?
He wasn't afraid anymore, but she had everything to lose.
Stop, please.
Every time you look at me like that, it doesn't feel like just family.
The line between right and wrong was slowly disappearing.
You don't understand what you're saying.
Then explain it to me. I've tried to ignore it. I've tried to hate you, but I can't.
Love, the kind that wasn't supposed to exist, had already taken over.
This isn't right. It can never be right.
Feelings don't ask what's right.
He spoke from his heart. She thought with her conscience.
No, but we do. We choose what we do with them.
And her choice would change everything.
You're confused. And I won't let you ruin your life because of a moment.
Her touch was gentle, but her decision was strong.
And you? Are you not feeling it?
He asked the question she feared the most.
That's exactly why I have to be stronger than you.
Because sometimes, love means saying no.
One day you'll meet someone your age. Someone free to love you openly.
I don't want someone.
You'll thank me later. Even if you hate me now.
She was pushing him away to save him.
So that's it. We just pretend.
No, we protect what's left of us.
And just like that, they chose distance over destruction. The rain slowly began to fade, but the silence inside the house grew heavier than before. Ethan remained on the couch, staring at the door she had just closed. It felt like something inside him had closed with it. He didn't move. He didn't speak. For the first time, he understood that some feelings don't disappear, even when they are denied. On the other side of the door, Lena stood still, her hand resting against the wall. Tears quietly rolled down her face, but she didn't wipe them away immediately. She knew she had done the right thing, yet it didn't feel right at all. They both felt it. They both knew it. And still, they chose to walk away from it. Days passed, but nothing was the same anymore. Their conversations became shorter, their eyes avoided each other, and the warmth that once existed between them turned into careful distance. But deep inside, something had changed forever. Ethan began to understand her words. Love was not always about holding someone close. Sometimes, it was about stepping back, even when it hurt the most. And Lena, she carried her silence like a quiet promise. A promise to protect him, even from herself. In the end, they didn't become what their hearts once whispered. But they didn't lose everything either. Because what they had became something deeper. A love that chose respect over desire. A love that chose distance over destruction. And maybe, that was the purest form of love they could ever have. Some stories are not meant to be lived out loud. Some are meant to stay in silence, forever remembered, but never repeated.